Good day, YouTubers. As you may have guessed, today we're doing this. I'm talking about the Struts, and they're a pleasant surprise. I never thought I'd ever see a band like this ever again. After once grunge hit, but here we are. Looking at Young and Dangerous. That's their second album. Everybody Wants is their first album. Uh, I love this album. It's fantastic. The band members include Luke Spiller, Adam Slack, Jed Elliott, Getting Davies. As you can tell, if you're a fan at all, Luke Spiller has this Freddie Mercury quality about him, and of course, he loves Queen. He loves all the kind of music that I grew up on in rock and roll, and their sound is almost 80ish rock. And this album is an interesting treat because it's bookended with one song, Body Talks. First song at the very beginning, last song at the end. The end version has Kesha in it, which is a pleasant surprise. It's unlike their music video is unlike their other videos because it's very colorful and red and yellows and that's not what in oranges as well, and it's not what we usually see in a Struts video. Usually it's just white or like a concert promo or just regular colors. But this one's very, very colorful. Has a lot of looks like Kesha's influence. It even has what looks like a little bit of Seven Nation Army in it. The way they do the legs and stuff, because it has that Seven Nation Army look to it. But I like Body Talks. I like the Victoria's Secret version. I love the way that's a perfect example of how charismatic Luke Spiller is. And like Prima Donna Like Me, that's a fantastic album. The guy is well known in rock circles. Like he's played with the Foo Fighters. Sorry about that. He played with the Foo Fighters. He's done things with Alice Cooper, Steven Tyler, and the lead singer of Rage Against the Machine, and that was an interesting concert video they had. The guy, Luke, is very energetic on stage. He has very charismatic, very colorful wardrobe when he was dancing around. It looks like glam rock from the 80s, and without the big hair. Like they do have nice hair, but it's not overly done like a lot of the rockers like Motley Crue or even David Lee Roth was back in the day. But I do love their sound. Like Prima Donna Like Me, it's intense. It's just in your face, and I love it. And In Love with the Camera, same thing. Bulletproof Baby. I have to say, Prima Donna Like Me is my favorite video as well. Like the way they go on, and they're at a place in Vegas. They tour the States a lot, actually. So they're Dancing in the Dark cover for Bruce Springsteen was done in Nashville. And of course they got called in to do a bit on America's Got Talent with Courtney Hadwin, and Courtney looked like she fit right in with those guys. So yeah, they are. Let's see. I do it so well, and I'm gonna do another video at some point on their first album, Everybody Wants, and I hope you enjoy what I released here, and I just really enjoy this album. I would love to see them in concert in Calgary. Like this would be a very entertaining show to watch because Luke seems to be a very funny guy, and he even did a video not too long ago of him in a record store going through old LPs, and I was quite surprised when he picked up one by ABBA, and he said it was very influential for him. So yeah, so just about anything like goes with this guy. Like he loves rock and roll, influenced by Metallica and Queen and loves Freddie Mercury, and so it's a good combination. So if you're not a fan, I highly recommend you listen to Young and Dangerous and even their first album and watch their videos on YouTube because they're fantastic. Like I definitely want to see them live in concert. So who knows what I'll review next? So keep an eye out.